Lek, hadi lek.
Cuidado. Kan al kan. Aldı kan. Ajansi lagi aja.
Acha tu hene budile. Ne hele.
Maybe they like the black and the asna. You will just take it around again. I just kill it. ताकि देख तुम चला मार ये जिसके लिए कहा है बाबा ले जा मैं क्या चले मैं लिखाई चलो मेरे बाबा ले लिखा
Leko, आज बोलो.
बाबा इसने घुमा पास ना आवाज घुमा बिना कल कथे तू खाना देख के धक्का ना बोला ले मामा लगा सुई बनाइली
Leko. ওই যে কোকো কই যায়. Leko. থাক. দিদা কাছে কোমরে সব মারছে. লেখো কি লেখা দিছে ম্যাডাম কি লেখা দিছে লেখো আস্তে লেখো 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 আস্তে লেখো লক্ষ্মী না থাক 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 এই দাদু কর দাদু কর ঠিক আছে
কিলো
থাক
আমাদের ছোট কিলো
লেখো লেখো তুই লেখো
ঠিকই আছে আনছি ওসব কালে বহুত কানছিল হ্যাঁ
গড়ি লে গড় দিল
ই জানার লিগা ওই যে মেলায় ভ্যা ভ্যা করে
কানছিল না
হ্যাঁ আপনার কেমন লাগে
বইটা দেখবার লিগে গড় দিয়ে এলো লেখো তুমি লেখো
Good job once again, 2 for 35. Not over, really well in the middle overs, 2 for 27. And the spinners bench rushes well. Next 2 overs of 45. Just the 1 dot in that spell. The end, 214 for 6. The Gujarat Titans now need 215. And it's not going to be easy. Having said that, on this ground you've had 4 scores over 220 that have been chased here. over 250. Punjab Kings getting 222. RR getting 228. SRH getting 219. Punjab
Ha.
Kings again.
Ah, kamu lu gila
223. It's the
pasti.
same pitch number
Coklatnya kayak gila.
that
Lu
is
gila.
used.
Temu,
So,
kayak itu, kayak
Punjab
itu.
will know that, but
Ha,
they
ha.
also know they rely
Ha,
very
ha,
heavily on
ha.
their top three.
Ah,
They leave
Oi,
one of
chala
the
kilo.
three to bat
Ha.
through and bat long.
থাক মায়ের ভাই দিনে আইলে কমু দিদাইলে কমুনে যারা মারছে দিদাইলে
Now,
কমুনে
when you look at the
থাক
Rajasthan
থাক
Royals lineup,
আমার লোক কিছু না
plenty of pace.
Look, he's not a master.
Raja will, as he always is, will be the key in power play. Has the knack of picking
Level.
wickets and cracking open again.
থাক থাক
Just the one real spinner. Got Punja there in the side. Yes, Raj Punja. Don't know if Jadeja will be fully fit to bowl. Shubman Gill and Sai Sudarshan there. Two of the leading scorers in this tournament. 7 century partnerships between them. They need one tonight. So the crowd in anticipation here. The next 2 hours will decide which team will go to Ahmedabad to take on the Royal Challengers from Bengaluru. The umpires make their way out to the centre. And the real contest on our hands. What do you make of it, AB de Villiers?
Thanks, Ravi. Very exciting contest in our hands here. Not sure there's a bit of dew around, that'll play a role, we'll wait and see. But it's the firepower of Chopra Archer that'll be the big concern for GT. And the air partnership up front, they need to expose RRA in the first 6 overs.
এমনি উল্টা
under
যায়
pressure. Without losing wickets, it's tricky.
তোমারটা
It's much
Oh.
necessary.
তোমার বলে
tonight.
ছবি আছে আমার।
Right now from Surya
আগে
Vanshi.
দিন
আছে
ও
Followed through by Donovan
বিশ্বকাপের
দেব দেব
27 of that last over. Now, how crucial can that be? You normally say games like this, 10, 15 runs can make a difference. 27 in that final over. It's a terrific event.
Power. Yeah, both sides of the ground. Rashid Khan maybe missed his length on a couple of occasions. He went away from the stumps, tried to go wide line. Striking at its best. I just think on this surface, as we've seen in the first innings, I think ball coming on while it's hard in the power play is probably going to suit certainly these two batters, Josh Butler at 3, that speed on the ball. But as we saw the innings go on and the ball gets softer, I think you really need that power through the middle. So making sure GT got those batters in and set is going to be important.
So straight away, it will be the pace of Chopra Archer. Well, slip in place.
দিদি ভাই মারছে
The shot taking here.
স্কিন দিয়ে না
হ্যাঁ
দিদি ভাই মারছে হাতের মধ্যে দিদি ভাই মারনি ভাই মারনি
So all set. Sai Sudarshan on strike. It's Jofra Archer. Oh, what a shot to start off. One bounce. Up on his toes. And a boundary to kick off the innings.
There's their intent, Rav. Maximise these two fielders out. Hard ball, speed on. Yeah, good way to start GT. Last
থাক
innings in the
থাক
field.
আমি কিছু মনে মারছে মানে বকুম নে
To back field is important.
থাক থাক থাক
That's a good start.
আর রিয়া তুই জুনে মারছ তুই বলা বাড়ি দি চল
Everyone will be hoping he drops some food in his gloves and come this way.
বাইরে মারছে
He's batting beautifully the last game, but his bat went back onto the stumps.
না তুই যে অসুস্থ
Similar shot attempted.
মাইক নিয়ে বলা বন্ধ
Now round the wicket, change of angle. Looking
মানে
to
এরকম
tuck him off.
এভাবে মানে কি হ্যালো লোকেশন এটা খাও সব জানছেন তো লো লো আমি লক্ষ্মীটা খাও
ছোট ছিল
থাক মা মাসে মায়ের বকুম নেই মায়ের দিদা এলো
Sai Sudarshan now is another player in terrific form. Scored a
আর
good
ম্যাডামে
finish
কি দিছি
today.
সব সব পুরো হালাম
This was the Ramshara.
আবার খাই কি বলি না
This happened. All disappeared
No.
to the fence,
মা এলো
but the
Kumar
bat went
Bundida
back
hello?
onto the stumps.
হ্যাঁ সব কমু যে মাসে
It's bouncing twice and then spinning into the stumps.
সব বলে দেবো
Do that again, Ralph. I bet you couldn't do it again. That was unbelievable. Not
খুলবা আর খাইবা
out of his hand.
তো পুরোটা পড়া ছিল না একটু খাইবা আবার খুলবা
It is super
That's
cool
it.
those gloves tonight, maybe.
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ খাও খাও লক্ষ্মী আঙুলটা এটা আঙুল শোনো লক্ষ্মীটা
Archer is the man to break
Ang
through
lukhi
for
ang
them,
way din,
but it's
lukhi ang
also
way.
been expensive this season.
লক্ষ্মীটা আঙুল শোনো লক্ষ্মী আঙুল শোনো লক্ষ্মীটা খাও হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ খাইবা শেষ হয়ে আবার খুলবা ঠিক আছে হ্যাঁ
What's been impressive is his enthusiasm, his fitness this season.
খাও
The way he's charged in. This is a great dismissal. Can't believe it. Even if he tries it 10 times, might be lucky on one more occasion. Put away. That's one of his favourite shots.
That's the thing about Shubman Gill. It doesn't look like a lot of effort goes into this. He's an elegant right-hand batter. He's nice and still.
How do you-
Finds them at all the bat
How?
more often than not.
Hang on.
All class.
হ্যালো
GT
দিদা এলো
really good start
কমুনে
to
সব
side.
করে দিমনে
Does really well to get that in front of square. As you can see, there's a man there catching 149 clicks as well. Does well to catch up with that, get it in front of square.
Oh, fine shot this. Picking it off his legs here. Just drifting onto the pads, Archer. That's the start they wanted. The skipper, consecutive boundaries.
That pressure on the bowler. Short the ball before, he's on top of it. Plays that beautiful pull shot. Archer thinks he's got to go forward, but he gets too straight on this occasion. That angle into the right-hander. Shubman Gill at his best, up and over.
থাক থাক থাক
Mentioned before, Spurs have been chased on this one.
থাক
This pitch, even though this might be a little bit on the slower side,
থাক লেখো সুন্দর করে লেখো
last time these two teams met,
থাক
Shubman Gill was in fine form.
It's right up front for GT. Gets them off to really good starts more often than not. 84, 44 in that last match against RR, match 52. Such powerful wrist, look at that. Over covers for 6. And he's happy, thumbs up.
He'll take that again tonight, that's for sure. Again, I think this season he's looked to go dead straight against the fast bowlers in the power play. See, on occasions throughout his career, he's got out going across that front pad a little bit early. This season, he's looked to go, whether it be along the ground or in the air, he's had a real set plan to go back past the bowler.
Oh, fine timing that is. Races into the boundary and a big first over this. 19 of it. It's 19 for no loss.
Yeah, again, using the pace. Skidding on beautifully off that wicket. Class batting from two elegant players. What a first over for GT.
So 19 for no loss in the first over.
ই লাগে কষ্ট লাগে ই লাগে ব্যথা করে কত ব্যথা করে গাড়ি ব্যথা করে এই দহন তুমি বই বাগাই দহ মোবাইল দহ তো গাড়ি ব্যথা করবো না মোবাইলটা কম দেখো একটু নি বেশি মোবাইল দেখবা না বেশি মোবাইল দেখলে গাড়ি ব্যথা করে
Yeah, Nandre Berger now. Will he get some swing here? Oh, that's wide and gone away for four.
Well, it swung round. Maybe the wrong way and maybe a little too much, but the positive is there's some shape there, first ball. This takes off and keeps going. Get angle across, perfect seam towards the slips. Just keeps going.
I just wonder if the ball's not coming on better. And if that's the case, then you've got to use a lot of cross seam. Try something different.
Clarky, I've got to give it to you. I don't know if I'm disappointed or not, but at the pitch report you said 220, I think, was the target. You asked about 6.
I'm disappointed as well. At one stage I was thinking 180, but that last over, look, I think we're seeing a wicket that has certainly got maybe a little bit of dew on the surface in second innings. Doesn't seem like it's got as much tennis ball bounce. And you can see from the batters starting to get to the pace of John Archer, which is now able to use the speed. So the first innings, it might have been a little
Hey!
bit
It's the difference, isn't it? Yeah, the shots we've seen that have gone to the boundary, there's been a lot of timing, which suggests the ball's coming onto the back. Saw one in Rajasthan batted, looking across it, even Suryavanshi had to adjust to that pace.
I think the GT did really well, as we saw in the field in the power play. They bowled a lot of scrambled seams, so they mixed it up. I wonder if Rajasthan looked at that, are going to make that change as well. There's plenty of batting, they're always heavily on their top three, there's no doubt about it. But they bat deep. Rashid Khan, he can also smack it in that bottom middle order.
Well, what all of that means is buckle up because we've got a game on our hands here. I was pretty confident that RR's got the upper hand, but it's after 9 balls bowled, immediately changed. So wherever you are watching from in the around the world, buckle up. This is going to be a goodie.
Both captains wanted to bat first. 2 tosses. Should get 2. You mentioned Michael Clark about Shook on Gill this season and looking to play straight. I think it all started with England, where he got a lot of runs, close to 700 runs, where he worked a lot on getting that back through straight. Rupe on the go force. Sudarshan leading the way, 67 40 there. We're waiting for the winners of tonight. Play against in that final.
He's just got that elegance, Silky Gilly. But the other player that he reminds me a lot of is Rohit Sharma. I think the way they're so balanced at the crease, they never look to overhit the ball. Timing, if I think of Australian players, I go back to Mark Ward, Damien Martin, these guys that they never looked out of place. They never looked like they left their feet. They use the speed of the ball so well.
Is
This
it?
partnership, I think,
What level?
suits GT.
What
Right
level?
left-hand combination,
Level.
get on very well.
Level.
Play
Level.
very
Level.
different roles in the team. They're going to be needed tonight.
Who is the call? And he settles very
আসলে
quickly
দেখো
for the single.
শুধু মোবাইল দেখো
So another
মোবাইল না দেখে লেখা পাবো না
12 runs coming off it after
মোবাইল দেখবো না
21 for
লেখা দিবে আস্তে আস্তে হ্যাঁ
31 for the loss.
আয়
Archer. Just tighten his line here this over. So
Are you-
Google AI
might be
search question for the new AI mode in Google search. How does Shubman Gill's form dictate GT's momentum? It's the tactical flow, power play dominance, overall tempo, his immaculate timing.
পারিস না
No more but
Let's
ask
do.
another question. AI mode in Google
দেখছি তো
search like what are the risk-free aggressive shots as skill prioritize?
আপনার মোবাইল
Both these players will want to build a nice platform here.
Game awareness as well, Ryan. Because someone like Shukman,
রানাতে বলবই
what makes Virat Kohli one of the greatest of all time? Chasing totals, reading the game and the situation, knowing when to turn it up, when he can take his foot off that throttle, pick your bowler. Shukman Gill, senior player, captain in this team, all of his experience is going to be required tonight.
He's got a
মানে
good man
অন্য
inside
এটা বুঝবি কিনে সিলিন্ডারটা
Someone keeps his
মিটার
scoreboard
ধরাইব
ticking along.
মিটার ই থাকে দাগ থাকে না
In combination.
দাদা কোন দেখছো দেখি দেখছো
Around the wicket again.
তেল কাইসটা ই রয়েছে তো
Circle is a deep backward swing.
ওই মিটারটা ঢাকা তেল কাইসটা
বুঝবি কিনে
ওটা পরিষ্কার করে
For RR, it would be really important just to pull things back. Wasn't that the perfect start? Less mistakes. With the skinny nature of the surface now, it's important for Archer and his partners to become more consistent with their areas. That's what you need to do when you don't have the ideal start. 33 after 2.3, they were hoping to get them 1 or 2 down by now.
হ্যাঁ কিছু করবো না
Hit your areas, remember your game plans.
ভিতরে ঢুকছে
The wicket keeper drew to rail, get your angles right. You've got a nice and square fine leg now.
Goes handsomely for ball. Well, onto it in a flash there, Shubman Gill.
The ball before was just about the perfect Yorker, right on the money. Then he goes back of the length. Shukman Gill loves his pull shot. Played it a couple of times already in this innings. Doesn't mind that speed, nearly 152 k's. Just the two fielders out. Skipper not happy.
The last ball at 151.8 k's. Wow, that's smashed back. No half measures here from Shubman Gill.
রাজস্থান পারবো না মনে আজকে
That's what you're talking about, Clarky. This season he's hit it straight. He's left alone, going across the line, looking straight past the bowler. He plays the short ball so well that the bowlers tend to err on the puller side, getting a bit greedy, and Gill just a very, very simple technique. Doesn't overhit it,
Well,
hits
guys, you know what,
it upright.
কে খাইবা না হবে
Beautiful, beautiful batting.
He gets it because of the ball before, AB, doesn't he? The fact that he plays that pull shot, as you say, so well, the bowler then goes, I can't afford to be short, I've got to be full. So as a batter, you can nearly premeditate the length.
Now man drops back to deep backward square leg. He's climbing into it. You can see already with the ball coming onto the bat. He can hit on the up. 3 gone, 41 for no loss. It's a good start. 41 for no loss and Andre Berger. That's up. An opportunity. It's gone miles up in the air. There's what down.
Yeah.
Barely gets his
ওই
finger.
দেবো বলটা রে ওই পিছিয়ে ধরবো ওই বলটা
Ferreira was the man. Just wondered if the man running in had a better
বলটা
chance.
উঁচায় উঠছিল
And went high. And coming in from deep backward square. Ferreira wanted it though. Always tough running backwards. Again, good delivery. Hits the wicket hard. Top edge. Slice of Dustin. I think he thought he was gone straight away. Does well to get in
কি
position.
বলতে তো কই বড় কই দুলো আগ গিয়া
Unfortunately, goes down for the Royals.
Down the wicket to Shubman Gill.
That was a really good bowler, and Andre Berger is a man with a big heart. Still relatively young, South African. Creating chances. That's what RR is doing, but they're not getting the wickets they really need. That went miles up in there. Donovan Pereira, an incredibly good fielder, just kept drifting away from him. Never got into a really good position.
এটা ওই জীবটি
And when your head and your eyes are moving
Come on, Papa.
before you've got to catch the
ওই
ball,
জানে
makes things difficult.
It's a good start. Good crossed over. Boundaries for Sudarshan and Shubman Gill. 19 coming off that.
Yeah, well.
Really set the tone.
আয়ো
জানি খায় পরে খাবো
আমার না তোরা মাল লাগাবে দিবো
Punch through the offside.
মোবাইল দিবি না লেখাবে না করে
Tall man.
মোবাইল দিবি না মোবাইল পড়া থেকে দিবি
That's a beautiful shot. Does really well to hit this as straight as he does.